do you want to see that's very good?
So it looks like our first ban of the draft is going to be Camille. I mentioned it like very briefly earlier. I think Camille is one of the strongest junglers and the strongest top laners. What you see with the draft meta here a lot is like blue side usually has an opportunity to ban things that they want, and then the red side has to ban the super overpowered champs. And so I think we already have one here.
Yep, there's the Vlad ban on the red side, and Vlad is definitely a super overpowered champion. He's almost ungankable if played right. In a super strong late game. It's definitely a good ban. It's
Yeah,
definitely a good ban.
taking that out of the blue side's hands means a lot. I think we might even see something like a Yumi here. Cause like I think that Yumi is fairly strong in North America. I could imagine MohLIEVERS leaving it up because they do play the tanks, for support, so
Yep.
it deals with the Yumi pretty well. But we get a Jace ban from the blue side and then an Ornn ban here, for the red team.
And like you said, it's exactly like you said. Red side is banning the super overpowered champions,
Yes.
and it seems like blue team is banning the situational picks with Camille and Jace. Both,
Yeah.
champions that we've seen a lot in this tournament, but played specifically by specific people because they play them very well and they're super strong lane, they're super strong in team fights. And then we get the Volibear ban as well. Another great ganking potential.
Yeah.
If you put that in a team, if you can coordinate a gank with the Volibear ult, they're not dying under that tower. You're decimated.
Yeah, I mean, especially in competitive play, Volibear Ultimate just opens up some crazy opportunities. So taking
Yep.
out that table, very smart here. We actually have three of what I would say are the top tier junglers right now, taking out Camille, Volibear, and Aatrox.
Yep.
So picking up the blue side, picking up Kaisa, very strong ADC. I think is one of the few we mentioned in the pre-show, right? When we were
Yeah.
talking about characters we didn't like to face. So.
Her
Um,
very definitely a good pick. I wonder if that's gonna be a Kaisa mid, maybe. I've seen some Kaisas
yeah,
mid, especially. Yeah,
it's a flexible pick. That's like
it
another
is.
power of picking it so early.
Yeah,
Okay, we
I
we actually get the Ziggs. I mean, this champion is an absolute monster in China right now. I think it's picked just about every single game. Not banned too often, but I don't know if it'll go to Dienzio. He might just because it's a competitive match. He was very good when he was on Tribe about a year ago. He played a lot of Ziggs. So
APC
um
Ziggs.
yeah, APC Ziggs.
Wow.
I think Cosmic's gonna play an assassin. So Dienzio might be playing that APC role for this tournament. That's actually really exciting to see.
Yeah.
Gragas incredibly flexible. Bruno plays it in the jungle. Hitman can play it top. I mean, Cosmic can even play it mid. Yikes also plays it in support. So we don't really know much about where these red side picks are going yet.
Yeah, and that Ziggs pick is good, especially against the Kaiser. You just
Mm-hmm.
simply poke her and she can't touch you. She
Yeah.
literally cannot touch you unless Nautilus ults in, and even then, Nautilus ults you and you use the Ziggs W, I believe, and then boom, you're safe.
Yep. You're out.
So it's a yeah, it's a good
Nautilus
little
getting
pick.
picked up here. This one should be going into support. It can be flexed into the Baron lane, but I think it's in competitive play, especially now that we're seeing this Renekton or Jax. We're gonna have the ADC. Oh, we don't know. The Kai'Sa could be mid, right? So we
Yeah.
do know the support Nautilus and then the Jax top most likely.
Could also be a jungle Nautilus. I've never seen it in a
Oh,
tournament
you're
style
very right.
setting.
You're very
Yeah.
right. I can't believe I missed that. Yes.
But
So
we'll see. And oh no, I see red team hovering the Teemo. That
yeah.
makes me very angry.
Only champion I haven't bought yet, honestly. Um,
I still have Vayne in my little back burner. I'm never buying her, but
Never buying her. Ooh, I love Vayne, so
too many
yeah.
auto attack to death, and I hate it. I hate it. But
Oh
we
yeah,
see.
yeah. You're telling me about the big boys you like to play. But in game here we have Zed picked
So,
here. This is probably going to Cosmic Soul, but it can be put in the jungle. So still very flexible draft from the red team. They're gonna ban the Yone. Very strong pick in the current meta. Can be played in just about every role except like the bot lane. So
I've seen
smart
I've
ban
seen
here.
I've seen his support. I've seen Yone
Yeah,
support.
you
This man
seen the
is
Yone
heavy.
support? I believe it.
I've
We're in
seen
North America, baby.
everyone does anything. I saw Jaina top lane smite the other day because they did it in PC, so they did it here, and
Yeah,
it didn't work
yeah.
out for them. I made sure. But,
I had a game with one a couple of days ago. We actually won, shockingly. Zeri banned here, taking that away from Dienzio. If this Ziggs was gonna go mid, they're just taking away the options. As you mentioned, he is a Zeri main, and then the Alistair and Wukong now banned away. A nice support here for Yikes on the red team, and then the jungler on the red team won't have the Wukong available.
Interesting to see the red team banning and picking all red champions. Every single
champion
and banned is red.
So what do we pick from here to keep the red going?
Pyke,
Christmas,
not necessarily.
They're Christmas. The Christmas team now.
Pyke is a good pick. I'm guessing that means I've never seen a Pyke and a Ziggs in bot lane though, so I don't know how well that would work.
The beauty of like the level of competitive play I expect from the red team is that you pick the Ziggs so that the Pyke doesn't ever have to be in lane. So this Pyke should be able to make it all over the map, and Ziggs can mostly 1v2 the lane with the wave clear and stuff. Yeah. Ahri gonna be picked here. Still pretty flexible team from the red side. We don't really know where anything's going except the Pyke, right? So
yeah, not a lot of big boys on either side. We just got the Nautilus and the Gragas, but Gragas could be going AP. No?
Yes, absolutely. I like the Zinza much more than the Yi. Not just because people make fun of the Yi and stuff. I just think we need more beef, on the blue team. So picking up the Zinza out here. Yeah, really good into Ziggs. Good pick into Ziggs.
Negates into Ziggs and pretty good against Gragas as well. So we'll see how it works. And we see it, the Zin pick. That's definitely going to be their jungler. Nautilus is going to be support. We're probably seeing that Jax top. We see the Kai'Sa bot with Nautilus and Ahri mid. So we know the picks for blue side. And now let's see the jungle for red. They're hovering Kha'Zix. They're hovering it.
I don't love Kha'Zix here, to be honest.
They're not too squishy.
Yeah, they're not particularly squishy. We can definitely kill the Ahri and the Kai'Sa. Those are the carries of the comp, but the Jax might, start to pick things up in the mid to late game. But we're gonna have the
No, the problem with Kai'Sa is, especially once she gets her second item and she upgrades her dash, she goes invisible for a second. That Kha'Zix is gonna have to, juke and weave his way into that Kai'Sa kill. It's gonna be hard to catch her.
Absolutely. I'm interested to see if they go the AP Kai'Sa build or not. I think they've got like Nautilus does AP, Ahri does AP, Jax does AP, so we could be seeing an AD Kai'Sa, but a lot of people are going for the current man immune into Nashor's sort of AP build. Pretty excited to see that. We're gonna see the tank Gragas in the top, so that is the beefy guy that they need. And then Ziggs will be their AP damage. Lot of damage here on the red side though.
Definitely, the combo damage is insane. They have the Zed, they have the Ziggs ult, they have the Pyke counter, they have the Gragas ult. All of this is gonna be done very quickly. If they don't get a kill within 2 seconds in a team fight, they're running away for their lives. Resetting for their cooldowns.
They have the nice poke here from the Ziggs though, along with the Gragas, so the Kha'Zix can finish an objective. So look to see who makes it where first, and it should be fairly secured from that point.
Yeah, and we're off. Everyone's going into their designated lanes, walking, lollygagging, skipping their way down, getting ready for this team fight. I like this Gragas into this Jax. It's a good little way, if he tries to stun you, you can dash away and you can poke him down. So that's a definitely good counterpoint. The Zin and the Kha'Zix. I say Zin wrong, by the way, Pierce. I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries. We have our own.
I always do. Him and Lucian. So.
Yeah, I heard that right away. It's a quirk. It's a quirk. It's cute,
I get made fun of it. Well, we'll see. I get.
So a lot of trading going on here in the top lane. Hitman's just gonna try and Gragas is just so incredibly strong early. Kha'Zix is pathing down though, so the Gragas should be fairly safe. Kai'Sa gets hooked, gets stunned by the
quick kill. Yeah, they're focusing that Kai'Sa a lot. Ziggs doing a lot of damage, and Pyke just shutting her down, unable to escape, and that's quick 500 gold for red team. Oh, but there's the quick kill. But Nautilus gets the kill, I believe. So not too much gold going to the Xin, but it's enough. It's enough.
Well, I actually have a little bit of an update. That ADC is actually Jackie. It must have been their sub. Yikes must not have been able to make it. So Jackie, we've got 2 ADCs here in the bot lane. Jackie on the Pyke though. So, I mean that first play there, we're getting first blood on the first wave. Huge roams here from the Pyke.
They're looking for a little gank in mid lane. Ahri with her dashes and her charms, able to escape. She's slippery.
Yep.
She's able to just do the damage, poke whatever she wants. We'll see how it goes.
It's a range versus melee matchup, so the Pyke's just showing up there to make sure that she just has a little bit of coverage, you know?
Yep.
Kha'Zix has now finished his clear out. He wasn't able to get a single scuttle, but he's gonna be able to back and get his boots here.
Yep.
Gonna
He's
finish
keeping up in gold.
Yeah, and he's keeping up with gold. That's the important thing. Xin will be able to clear the rest of his camps though, so that scuttle advantage will show up. You know, it's already showing up here. No camps for Kha'Zix. He's gonna look top, but Jax is backing.
Slow and steady pokes out the wazoo. The gold is almost the same. Actually, we got a little bit, about 1,000 gold difference from red team to blue team. They're taking that first blood and trying to steamroll with it.
Yeah,
see that Xin looking. He's looking.
Accelerated Ziggs is very scary. That is a scaling champ, so if they're getting ahead, it stacks up. Nautilus goes in and gets the root off, but Kai'Sa, she's so low she can't follow up.
Look at that damage. They are poking him out of lane with the Pyke and the Zig. So much damage being done. JAMCo is running out of mana though. Let's see how it goes. Kha'Zix coming in with a quick little gank. A little ult. It's not going to be enough. They're taking too much turret damage. They got to run.
The trade in the bot lane here during that gank, 1-for-1. The Kai'Sa goes out, gets a kill. Very important for the Kai'Sa there, honestly. Gets back in the game here. Now only down 300 gold. I think it was looking like somewhere around 600 gold there. Pyke picks up his second kill though. And he is extremely accelerated, looking for that first pen item, not even building the boots.
And when a Pyke gets fed, that's very scary because he also feeds his team.
Yes.
And it's not fun. It is definitely not fun. But Kai'Sa, she's definitely building Mana Moon, so we're definitely going to be seeing that AP Kai'Sa.
Yes,
it looks
you're
like.
Right. Yep. Ward comes out, is going to spot out this Zed. They have the 3-man top. Fairly large wave here that crashes. The Demolish will get popped by the Gragas.
Yep, it's looking like a nice little team fight. Kai'Sa with the W poke. We got the Nautilus trying to do damage. He's not doing too much right now. He's building armor. He's not building AP. He's just trying to be the big boy of the team. We're seeing this team fight, or this fight with Gragas and Jax happen. Battle of the Beasts. Is the alcohol enough? We got the Ignite on each other. The poke by the Gragas. He's got Font of Life. Oh no, that was Wrath, I believe, actually. Oh, so low, not enough.
1 HP. I mean, the Jax had the damage here. Ahri gets out, gets the solo kill onto Cosmic. I think Academy is a Ahri, like, he's not an Ahri one trick, he's an, we'll say Ahri aficionado. So he plays a lot of Ahri. He can play some other champions, but the fact that he's able to get this pick, I do remember him, I believe, if it's TCB Academy, that he's quite a strong Ahri player. Picking up the mana boots and 2 items for his Ludens. Pyke goes in onto the Xin.
Yep. He's starting. He's got nowhere to go. He's at no help. There's the ult by the Pyke. Gets the quick kill. Now, Rift all alone with 3 people on red team. They're going to take this. This is an easy Rift Herald. Great first item to have. Let's see them plop that bad boy down mid and go straight for the dragon. Let's see if they do that.
They'll take it a little bit slow. Yeah. The important thing you need to remember in your ranked games, Hook comes out onto the Jax, gets him away. Pyke commits the flash. I think they had it anyways, but
it was close, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean you secure that, right? So Kha'Zix finishing up this dragon. Quick note on that play. Hook comes out from the Pyke here.
Oh no, Nautilus. You're in a bad spot. Zin's looking for something. He doesn't get anything. He goes in, but Nautilus flashes out. He's all alone. No, Zin!
Has no ult.
Nothing to do. It doesn't matter. He's down. Rift Herald gets plopped down. Bot lane. First turret gone. Now Zed is taking, even though Ari got that first kill on Zed, he has 1,000 gold difference now because of that Rift Herald. They have Dragon as well. It's not looking too good for blue team right now.
Yeah, Jax trying to defend this mid lane. The Pike ult doesn't quite execute the Jax. He gets out this time, but I don't know. It's looking very grim for the blue team.
Yep.
If you were this Zinza, what would you be looking to do in the next, before this next dragon? What lane are you potentially looking at ganking as a jungle main?
I'm looking at top lane mostly. He hasn't been there too much, but top lane is the only thing. Gragas has been by himself, trying to force this tower, trying to get this armor plates before. He's got a lot of more gold to this Jax, and at this point you need something. You need any lane to be able to be pushed.
Zin is walking up, but this counter gank, the counter gank is there. Kha'Zix's ready. He's gonna head back into his jungle. But he was thinking the same thing as you. Maybe that was their out.
Yeah.
Didn't quite have the spot. The hook goes down. Ignite.
Top lane's going down. Jax just goes down because Kha'Zix knows that that's what they're looking for, and he pushes it instead.
Yeah, it's looking hard.
It's looking
game
hard.
1, we're 7 minutes in, 7,000 gold. We're looking at 1,000 gold a minute.
Yep.
Mid turret goes down with this Ziggs bomb.
Yep.
And this Kha'Zix and Zed, look how much gold they've got. Nearly 1,000. 1,500 on the Kha'Zix.
They both pushed these turrets,
Yeah, I mean, getting this Zed ahead too is gonna make the Ahri life really hard.
You never want an assassin to get fed.
Zed ult.
And there's the ult. Zed gets out. I believe he flashed. Yep, Zed did flash to get out of that, but he's perfectly fine. He's okay with wasting that flash. Look at that damage by that Gragas on that Nautilus. Zin trying to help. They're doing no damage to him right now. Oh, okay.
They take him out though. Kha'Zix goes in, pops the ult.
Okay, we take that. Honestly, you take that. You had to waste so much for that. You have to take any kill that you can get because the kills are pretty close. It's 5 to 7 right now, but it's the gold.
Yeah.
So you have to take any wins that you can and just run away with that. That's good. They didn't overextend. Uh-oh. Maybe they did. Maybe I spoke too soon. The Gragas ult pushes Nautilus back. He's able to escape. Pike trying for something. But he's just not going down.
Yeah, I mean, objective bounties are up. Jax was able to take that objective bounty in the top lane. That's really big gold. You need to play for these objective bounties when you're behind. Even trading your life sometimes because of the massive gold income you can get. Pike's being a little sneaky here. He looks to find maybe Ahri has to splash out. Use the E.
Oh, he's not close enough. He can't ult it.
Oh.
He's getting away. He might have been able to.
Yeah,
he might have been able to ult, but he was afraid. He was definitely afraid.
You don't really know. It's their own jungle, but at this point in the game,
it's not their jungle.
We might as well call it Kha'Zix's jungle. Yeah,
it's not their jungle. Wow, that Pike shutdown would have been huge. I believe he has 0 kills still right now, or 0 deaths right now. So it would have been very, very big to get. But like you said, very fearful. You don't want to die. You don't want to feed them any more than they are, especially as a Kha'Zix or as a Kai'Sa. Your late game. Nice little poke from this Ahri. Ahri's doing a lot, as much as she can right now. She's got 7,000 gold. She's got the most on the team. She's trying to do what she can. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if she can get there, like, the enemy team can't build much MR. We've got the Gragas, basically the only person who's able to do that, already committed to the steel caps in the Frozen Gauntlet. So we're definitely looking for this Ahri to maybe get some of these mid to late game charms, get the blue team back into the game.
We'll see, and I want to see this Nautilus build. He can't build what is it? I believe it's Guardians or Gargoyle enchant, the shield chant, because Zed and Kha'Zix both have Serpent's Fang.
Oh, you're right.
He's gonna have to build. Yeah.
Way less relevant here.
He's either got to go Meteor or nice little engage. Yeah. Good for Amaranth actually. Yeah. We see Ahri coming in. It's just not enough. There's not enough damage being done. Red team is powerhousing their way through this team fight. Zed with the kill. Kha'Zix with the kill. Nautilus goes down. Ahri goes down. And they're going to go for this real quick. Zed goes down.
Trying to sneak away here. Zed.
Nope.
Does he pick him up? Of course he does. And that is a 5-for-1 here for the red team. With an Infernal Dragon to cap it off. It is looking quite grim here. We're gonna lose at least one tier 2 goes down. Looks like the second one's follows shortly after.
Yep. There's just 5 mean, scary-looking boys in mid. Nothing you can do about that. Kaiser's wants to go in, but she can't frontline. She's gonna get deleted. Gragas is doing so much damage, and he's building tank. It makes sense, you know? Like it's not enough. Here we go. Zin's trying for something.
Looking to catch, but this is the Gragas. This is the beef boy we talked about.
Oh,
Zigzag comes
he's so
out.
beefy. Zigzag comes in. He escapes. Gragas does go down, but now Kha'Zix has got all his maneuvers. He can do whatever he wants, but there's a lot of them. He's scared. They're still going. Oh my God, Pike!
Pike with the flash. Oh,
2 miles away, getting a double kill real quick.
Third one.
Oh my God, the third one does not go to Pike. Oh, it does. Wait, he gets another
charm.
Oh, he went a little too deep.
Jackie, you're getting a little too big for his britches. Ults that last wall and just has to sit there, no E cooldown available.
My goodness. Pike looking like Michael Jordan, starting the jump from the free throw line in Space Jam.
Wait, this
dunking
Baron
on these people.
Weewoo.
And yeah.
This is a 3v2. They're
Jax
on Baron.
Coming in.
Is this their
going
chance?
for it.
Does
Ari gets the kill.
Who got the Baron?
Who got it? Who got it?
I think it was the blue team.
I think it was blue. No. Wait.
Oh no,
no. Red team got it.
Yeah.
Red
okay, so they do lose 2 members. It's a 2 for 2. Decent trade, but Kha'Zix was able to secure the Baron.
Wow. That would have been a crazy, huge way to come back. Now, the 2 people that died, they still get Baron buff with the way Baron works.
Yes.
So they're still gonna have Baron buff. It's very scary. I don't know if you take these fights right now. They're still going for it though. Kaiser's looking for a way to do some damage. Oh my God! The double ult on the Kaiser, deleted off the face of this earth. Nautilus has nowhere to hide, nowhere to go, and he goes down as well. Oh my goodness, poor Nautilus trying to defend this Kaiser. Look at this turret damage though. Pike's going a little too much. He's extending too deep. Gragas, come on, man. Get him out of here. No way. By the hair of his little, like, pigeon wings. And he comes back in.
He's got the
so hungry.
Ari has the stasis.
Does he have the belly button?
Gets the body slam. No comes out from Pike. Gets the E up and the stun. It's a 1v2. It's now a 2v1.
It's not enough.
It keeps healing and they take out the Ari and the Jax just like that. Kaiser winning fear in the bot lane. What are they gonna do? Middle inhib down in the meantime as well.
I believe they have Baron for maybe 2 more seconds. Baron's about to run out. I don't think they're getting inhib
at all.
But they will get this tower, right?
And they still kill her after the stasis.
Oh my God, that's demoralizing right
2
there.
inhibs down.
Ulted everywhere. Killing that Kaiser constantly. She just came back. She just came back from a Ziggs into a Pike ult. Another Pike ult right there. Doesn't kill him. He's running for his life.
Will they get out? Pike jumps in.
He does not get out. It's looking like they want this inhib. They're hungry. Quick kill. Oh my goodness. Another quick kill. Nexus. Nexus, come on, MVP. You got these. You got these, man.
6-man. Defends it. There you go. The Nexus puts the carry pants on and
they are
able to take out the Kha'Zix.
They are putting up a fight for this Nexus. I have to give it to blue team right now. They are trying their darndest. They are not giving up. They are putting everything they can in. They put their big boy pants on and they have decided, I don't want to end here.
So they do get a little reprieve while we wait for the Kha'Zix and Pike to res, but we're looking at a 20,000 gold lead at 15 minutes with 2 dragons. That is not something you don't care. Okay, we're believers.
I don't care.
We're blue team believers.
Story. They need this dragon. They cannot give this dragon up.
Zedol comes out. It will pick up the Jax. Tice is coming down. There is no Zedol, but they still pick him up. The Zedol comes out. Ari combo doesn't land with the Zed stasis. He flashes out after the W, and he gets out in the meantime. 3 members. Zinzao, Nautilus, all die, and the final member, Academy, falling.
I take it back.
Right as the Nexus falls. We have another game though, Weewoo.
We have another game. And I love
the best
way.
of 3, maybe 2. Yeah. I hope we have 2 more games.
They got unlucky. Well, not unlucky. They just simply red team played it very well in their early game. But that early game push scaled them out of the game. But they were hustling and bustling and trying their hardest to stay in the game, and I gotta give it to them for that, honestly.
Yeah, really good game. I mean, I do want to